What is happening, Shady Nation? Welcome back to Shady Spotlight, your ultimate source for the news that moves the world. We're dropping hot takes and breaking down the stories that everyone is talking about, faster than you can hit that subscribe button. The news cycle is relentless, and we've got the inside scoop on the latest buzz that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Get ready to dive into a whirlwind of updates that will keep you on the edge of your seat. First up, a legendary music icon is facing heat for comments made about a beloved animated film's representation. He's now stepping back, offering an apology, but is it enough to smooth things over? We're breaking down the controversy and what it means for public figures navigating modern conversations. Then, we're shifting gears to the world of sports and entertainment as a major sporting league doubles down on a headline-making performance choice. Despite public outcry and heated debate, they're standing firm. What's driving this decision, and what does it signal for future collaborations? Next, we're diving deep into a story that has everyone talking about public perception and artistic expression. A prominent figure is caught in a web of controversy, and their response is sparking even more discussion. We'll unpack the layers of this unfolding narrative and what it means for accountability in the public eye. Finally, we're staying on top of the tech and business world with a groundbreaking development that could reshape industries. A major announcement has sent shockwaves through the market, hinting at a future we're only beginning to understand. Stick around, because you don't want to miss these essential updates. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss a beat. Iconic rapper apologizes for film remarks. An influential music artist is now offering an apology after his recent comments regarding LGBTQ+ representation in a popular animated film sparked significant backlash. The artist, known globally for his distinctive style and extensive catalog, found himself in the spotlight after sharing his thoughts on a scene depicting a same-sex couple in the recent Toy Story spin-off, Lightyear. During an appearance on a podcast, he expressed surprise and admitted to being caught off guard when his grandson questioned the on-screen depiction of a lesbian couple raising a child. He relayed his grandson's innocent yet direct question, "Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman." The artist confessed he felt unprepared to answer, stating, "I didn't come in here for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie." He further elaborated on his feelings of being put on the spot, admitting, "I'm scared to go to the movies now. Y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for. It threw me for a loop." These remarks led to accusations of homophobia from some segments of the public, prompting the artist to clarify his position. In a subsequent social media comment, he addressed the controversy, stating, "My bad. I was just caught off guard and had no answer for my grandsons. All my gay friends know what's up. They've been calling me with love. My bad for not knowing the answers for a 6-year-old. Teach me how to learn. I'm not perfect." This apology comes as the film itself faced bans in several countries due to the inclusion of the same-sex kiss, with its screenwriter defending the decision as natural and important for representation. The situation highlights the ongoing cultural conversations surrounding LGBTQ+ visibility in family-friendly media and the challenges public figures encounter when discussing evolving societal norms with younger generations. Critics have pointed to the artist's past statements and the potential impact on young audiences, while supporters emphasize his apology and willingness to learn. The debate continues to draw attention to the broader societal discussions about acceptance and understanding. But is this apology enough to quell the storm? Coming up next, a major sports league is standing firm on a controversial decision, even as criticism mounts. Sports league defends headline act amidst controversy. A major professional sports league is standing firm in its decision to feature a globally recognized rapper as the headline act for its upcoming grand final event, despite a wave of criticism surrounding the artist's recent public comments. The Australian Football League, AFL, has publicly backed its choice of Snoop Dogg for the highly anticipated entertainment slot, with AFL Chief Executive Andrew Dillon asserting confidence in the rapper's ability to deliver a memorable performance. Dillon stated, "What I'm looking forward to over the next 4 weeks is the most important 9 games of the year. Then we'll get to the last Saturday in September and we'll have the 2 best teams there. The grand final entertainment will add to what will be an amazing spectacle. It will be at a level that we haven't seen for a long time. He'll do a great job. This statement comes in the wake of Snoop Dogg's controversial remarks made on a U.S. podcast, where he expressed discomfort with same-sex couples in children's media and also made comments praising pimps. These comments surfaced on the same day the AFL was defending a player's ban for using a homophobic slur, adding a layer of complexity and scrutiny to the league's decisions. The backlash has been significant, with some public figures and fans calling for the AFL to reconsider its choice, arguing that the artist's recent statements are not aligned with the values the league should promote. Australian Senator Sarah Hanson-Young, for instance, labeled the rapper a slur merchant and suggested the AFL should prioritize local talent. However, the AFL leadership remains resolute, emphasizing the entertainment value and the artist's global appeal. The controversy also touches upon broader societal discussions about inclusivity and the role of public figures in sports entertainment. This situation is drawing parallels to the earlier backlash faced by the animated film Lightyear, which included a same-sex couple and was subsequently banned in several countries. The film's star, Chris Evans, had previously defended such representation, stating that social progress is part of the human story and that those who resist it die off like dinosaurs. The AFL's decision to proceed with Snoop Dogg, despite the controversy, signals a commitment to their chosen entertainment strategy, even as they navigate public opinion and the ongoing dialogue surrounding representation and social issues in major sporting events. Will the league's confidence pay off? Up next, we're diving into a story about public perception and the power of a single statement. Artist addresses controversy, clarifies stance on representation. In the wake of public scrutiny over his recent comments about LGBTQ+ representation in children's media, a prominent artist has issued a clarification and apology, seeking to address the controversy head-on. The artist, widely recognized in the music industry, had shared his candid reactions to a scene in the animated film Lightyear during a podcast appearance. He recounted a moment where his grandson questioned the depiction of a same-sex couple, asking, "Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman." The artist admitted to feeling unprepared to answer his grandson's questions, expressing, "I was just caught off guard and had no answer for my grandsons." He further elaborated, stating, "I don't have the answer." This sentiment was amplified by his comment that he felt scared to go to the movies now, because such content seemed to invite complex questions he wasn't ready to address with a child. The artist's remarks, which included a since-deleted portion of the podcast where he questioned the age-appropriateness of such content, led to accusations of homophobia and calls for his performance at a major sporting event to be canceled. In response to the backlash, he took to social media to post an apology, emphasizing his personal relationships and willingness to learn. "All my gay friends know what's up. They've been calling me with love. My bad for not knowing the answers for a 6-year-old. Teach me how to learn. I'm not perfect," he wrote, signaling a more reflective approach. Adding to the conversation, one of the screenwriters for Lightyear also weighed in, expressing pride in the inclusion of a same-sex couple. The screenwriter explained the creative process, noting that it felt natural to write a key character with a female partner, stating, "Small line, big deal." She defended the scene, asserting, "I'm proud of it. To infinity. Love is love." She acknowledged the criticism the film received for this inclusion, but stressed the importance of such representation, adding, "Stuff like this matters because beautiful love like this exists." The artist's apology and the screenwriter's defense highlight the ongoing dialogue about representation in media and the varying perspectives on how to navigate these discussions, particularly when involving children and public figures. But how is the industry reacting to these differing viewpoints? Stay tuned as we explore a major business development that's shaking things up. Tech giant unveils groundbreaking innovation, signals industry shift. A leading technology company has just announced a revolutionary new product that promises to redefine user interaction and potentially reshape multiple industries. This cutting-edge innovation, revealed at a highly anticipated press event, features advanced capabilities that have already sent ripples through the market. Details are still emerging, but early reports suggest this development could significantly impact how consumers engage with digital content and services. The company, known for its consistent track record of pushing technological boundaries, has positioned this launch as a pivotal moment in its history and a glimpse into the future of its ecosystem. Industry analysts are closely watching the rollout, with many predicting a substantial shift in consumer behavior and market dynamics. The technology integrates sophisticated AI-driven features with a highly intuitive user interface, aiming to simplify complex tasks and offer personalized experiences. This move is expected to intensify competition among major tech players, as others scramble to keep pace with the rapid advancements. Early demonstrations have showcased the product's ability to learn and adapt to individual user preferences, offering a level of customization previously unseen. The implications extend beyond consumer electronics, with potential applications in fields such as healthcare, education, and professional services. The company's CEO emphasized the long-term vision behind the innovation, stating it is designed to empower individuals and unlock new possibilities. This ambitious statement underscores the company's commitment to not just releasing a new gadget, but to fostering a new era of technological integration. The market's reaction has been swift, with initial stock performance indicating strong investor confidence in the company's strategic direction. However, questions remain about the accessibility and affordability of the new technology, as well as its long-term societal impact. As the product begins its phased release, the tech world is buzzing with speculation about its ultimate success and its capacity to disrupt established norms. This announcement marks a significant moment, signaling a bold step forward in the ever-evolving landscape of technology. Will this innovation live up to the hype? We'll be right back with a rapid recap of today's top stories. And that's a wrap on today's Shady Spotlight. We covered Snoop Dogg's apology for his Lightyear comments, the AFL's decision to keep him for the grand final, his clarification on representation, and a massive tech announcement set to change the game. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more, ring that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll catch you next time.